Hi, welcome once again to B2A, from business to audience, in our channel Creative Europe Media Catalonia. The supported VOD platform Filmin is behind the great Atlántida Film Festival in Mallorca in summer. In its 11th edition, we were honored by the visit of director Stephen Frears and Dame Judi Dench. One way or the other, these are the films directed by Stephen Frears supported by the media program. Tamara Drew, from 2010, The Program, a co-production from 2015, Florence Foster Jenkins, another co-production with France in 2016, and of course, Filomena, which gave Dame Judi Dench another award nomination at the Oscars as Best Actress in a Leading Role. Let's remember her in this work directed by Stephen Frears in 2013. For all of you, Filomena.
This is Martin Sixsmith, used to be the BBC's man in Moscow.
And Washington.
You're depressed.
Well, I got the sack. I'm unemployed.
Yes, but it wasn't your fault, was it?
That's why I'm depressed.
What are you working on at the moment?
I know this woman. She had a baby when she was a teenager. She's kept it secret for 50 years.
You're talking about a human interest story, and I don't do those.
Why not?
You think I should do a human interest story? Philomena, how are you?
I had a hip replacement last year, Martin. Titanium, so it won't rust.
Otherwise, I'd have to oil you like the Tin Man.
Is that right?
Oh, no.
He's just joking, Mum.
I was going to ask if it'd be possible not to use my real name when you write the story. What about Anne Boleyn? That's a lovely name. Oh, well, somebody had that.
We're going to have to use your real name, Philomena.
I only want to know if he's all right.
Perhaps these older nuns should help us with some of the details.
I don't think that's going to be possible.
Why not?
You're a journalist.
I used to be.
Martin's a Roman Catholic.
Yes. Well, no, I used to be. My guess is that Anthony was adopted and sent to America.
I think I would like to go. I'd like to know if Anthony ever thought of me. I've thought of him every day.
Should we go for a walk?
Or we could watch Big Mama's House. It's about a little black man pretending to be a fat black lady. It looked hilarious, Martin.
She told 4 people today that they were 1 in a million. What are the chances of that?
Oh. What if he died in Vietnam? Or lived on the street? Or what if he was obese?
What on earth makes you think he'd be obese?
Because of the size of the portions. That's my Anthony.
I met him.
Where?
At the White House.
Dear God, what was he like? And did you remember anything he said?
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Might have been high.
Oh, Martin. I did not abandon my child. He was taken from me.
She's been looking for him. She's spent her whole life trying to find him.
I've never been to Mexico, but I believe it's lovely. Apart from the kidnappings.
During Atlántida Film Fest in Mallorca, we took the chance to ask Stephen Frears about his career in the European cinema. Tell us about how you choose your project. Any special one?
I remember reading the script of Liaison Dangereuse and thinking, I would like to watch this for the rest of my life. This script is so wonderful. Anybody would want to see it. It's so exciting.
As a filmmaker, how do you feel about European movies, UK movies, and American movies?
I don't really think about these things, but British films are very individual. They're very eccentric. And at their best, they celebrate eccentricity and say something interesting about Britain. I think about a film like Laundrette. It was influenced by the film that Wim Wenders made in Texas. So is that Europeanism? And when I made The Grifters, I went around saying, is this an American film or a European film? I never quite knew.
How has your collaboration with different film composers in your career been? And especially with Alexander Desplat?
I grew up with George Fenton. Elmer Bernstein's name was on a list, and I said, but he wrote Sweet Smell of Success. I mean, his credits are fantastic. Thomas Newman is from that famous family. And Alexandre, oh no, he worked with Jacques Audiard. And I thought, oh, if he works with Jacques Audiard, he's all right. So you don't. You eventually meet someone and decide to trust them or not. But I'm working with Alexandra at the moment. I mean, I'm very, very lucky. What the musicians do, or certainly what someone like Alexandra does, he reads the film very, very cleverly. I mean, in a way, what you're trying to do is to work out what film you've made. And they help you answer that question.
And we couldn't leave without asking him about Brexit and the UK audiovisual sector.
The whole thing has been so stupid and so unsuccessful. All you're waiting for is someone in the government to say, look, we made a mistake. Yeah. Boris Johnson has never made a mistake in his life, so he will never say, but someone must say, we got it wrong. We were completely wrong. We apologize. Yeah. That's all any of us is waiting for.
As 2021 is the 30th anniversary for media program, we ask Stephen Frears to wish us a happy birthday.
Of course I wish you a happy birthday for creating movies.
The great Stephen Frears, thank you. On behalf of the Creative Europe Media Desk, we would like to thank Jaume Ripoll, Núria Costa and the whole team at the Atlántida Film Fest and Filmin for facilitating this interview, and we would like to invite you to follow us for more.